Week 31, Tuesday. A reading from the Constitution of the Second Vatican Council on the Church in the Modern World. The role of Christians in building peace. Christians should cooperate willingly and wholeheartedly in building up an international order that involves a genuine respect for true freedom and a brotherly friendship between all men. This objective is all the more urgent now that the greater part of the world is in a state of such poverty. It is as if Christ Himself were crying out in the mouths of these poor people to plead for the charity of His disciples. The majority of the citizens of some nations bear the name of Christian and enjoy an abundance of the goods of this world, while others lack even the necessities of life and suffer hunger, disease, and every kind of misery. If the spirit of poverty and charity is a distinguishing feature of the Church of Christ, this is a scandal that must not continue. We must admire those Christians, especially young Christians, who volunteer their services to help other men and other peoples, and we must give them our support. Indeed, it is a duty for the whole people of God, under the guidance and example of the bishops, to do everything possible to alleviate the hardships of our times. It was the ancient custom of the Church to give generously, not merely out of what was superfluous, but even out of what was necessary. Without having rigid and inflexible methods, the collection and distribution of aid should be properly conducted in every diocese, in every country, and through the world. Catholics should do this along with other Christians whenever it seems appropriate. The spirit of charity does not forbid, but rather demands that charitable works should be organized in a prudent and businesslike manner. For this reason, it is essential that those who intend to serve in developing countries be properly trained in specialized institutes. So that she can encourage and stimulate cooperation among men, the Church must be present in the midst of the community of nations. She must win this presence by means of her public institutions and through the full and sincere cooperation of all Christians, a cooperation which is motivated solely by the desire to serve all men. This goal will be achieved more effectively if all the faithful, conscious of their responsibilities as men and as Christians, strive to arouse within their own sphere of influence a real willingness to cooperate with the international community. Special attention should be given to this matter in the formation of young people, whether the education is civil or religious. Finally, it is to be hoped that Catholics will endeavor to cooperate actively and positively, both with their separated brethren who profess the charity of the gospel along with them, and with all men who desire true peace. It is in this way that they will fulfill their true role in the international community.